Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Blair Moody Rideout and I'm Director of Undergraduate Admissions here at the Ross School of Business. I think an artifact, it can reflect community impact or personal growth. So it's not always about the what, but the why. So if you made an impact in a community where you also showed growth or learned something or really contributed, that's a strong artifact. Likewise, if you went through something where you really overcame something, you persevered, you showed growth, you learned something in an academic environment or outside the high school, that's fine as well. So we often see students that will do an artifact that could be an extracurricular, which could be community impact, or we see something where a student really learned something and persevered. So there's no priority in which one, it's more the why than the what. So what can you do to stand out? It's simple, be you, right? You're very unique, you have unique qualities, unique achievements, and that's what you should do to stand out. We want to hear about who you are. We often tell students don't talk about others, don't tell us how great the business school is or about statistics about Ross or a business degree. Talk about yourself, talk about where you excel. We often tell students to think about when you're at your best, and that's likely what you can put forward that will then show us when you're at your best. When approaching the business case discussion, I think one of the most common mistakes we see is when a student picks a topic that is too large, that you can't really manage in the size of that prompt. So what we want you to do is pick something local. Also, it's not a research-based prompt. You don't need to provide any citations. You're just telling us what is a local problem in your community that you would like to solve. Get it out of the way, put it in one sentence, then your next couple sentences might be the business implications, and then your last couple of sentences would be how you would solve this problem. Yeah, when you think of qualities or traits in a strong applicant, I think more of the competencies that align to the curriculum here at the Ross School of Business. So we offer an action-based learning environment. So the competencies we want to see that students possess would be leadership, teamwork, collaboration, equity-centered knowledge, critical and creative thinking. Those are all of the pieces. If we can see those in the application and in the high school environment, we know that students are going to do well in an action-based learning environment. There's actually a lot of things that are staying the same. One of those is the class size. It will not change. We seek to enroll a class of 500 incoming first-year students. That also includes our preferred admit students. Yeah, so the University of Michigan has early action, and early action is non-binding, so that's very much an advantage, and so because of that, we encourage students to apply by November 1st. Yes, you will hear of your Ross decision if you're applying as a first-year admitting unit to the Ross School of Business. You will hear when all other first-year units release their decision. For early action, that's typically end of January. For regular decision, that's by early April. So we have a holistic review process. GPA matters, extracurriculars matter, your intent for a business degree matter. So it's really hard to say that we prioritize one over another. We tell students to really get familiar with our website, look at the blog that I write, and we'll talk a lot about our review process and how we value the different components of the application. Thanks for watching. If you have any additional questions, please check out our Ross Undergraduate Admissions blog, or you can email us at rossundergrad@umich.edu.